Okay, we're back for part 3.
Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance group actively fighting the word of Blake. We've not heard from Alpha Lance, so we can use these guys' help. Lieutenant Foster, play the transmission.
It's pretty rough, sir. Seems to be repeating at short intervals. I'll let you know when I get a better read.
We have risen against the word of Blake. Regional Palace. Save you.
Mech Warrior, find the Resistance as soon as possible. We need their help against the word of Blake, and to take out those orbital guns.
Really wish this was Infernal difficulty where you could...
Multiple readings, tanks and infantry. Sir, they're targeting civilians!
Mech Warrior, teach them that we don't appreciate that.
Really wish this was Infernal difficulty where you could play as Owens. That's my favorite... One of my favorite features of Infernal difficulty. The fact that there's certain missions where you can play as different factions. I really...
We're picking up a lot of activity in the suburbs across the river.
Check it out.
I really wish that he could carry it through to all missions to unlock, like, maybe not every mech, but more.
Enemy mech. Looks like a light
missions.
scout, an Uller.
Shooting at houses. Captain, take him down. Show him what we think about terrorizing civilians.
Apparently it's really hard to do, and that's why he doesn't do it. Apparently it's like a very time-consuming to get it.
Blake, coward, he's running for it. Get him!
Calm down,
You
breathing
can all
boy.
dream.
Be careful, Captain.
Here you are seeing the new Uller. Of course, you don't play it in campaign, but the Uller has machine guns and 2 SRMs instead of 1. That's a common theme with a lot of these light mechs. Beefed up, they have more armor, more weapons. It may not make sense from a lore perspective, but this game already threw out lore a long time ago. It just makes them play a lot better and a lot more viable, so I'm all for the change. There's other changes like the hitbox getting 2 pulse lasers instead of 1. I'm trying to think of another good example. The Raven gets LRMs, and my favorite change in the entire mod, the Corvus, now gets a Gauss Rifle. So it's the light mechs are actually a threat. They're not throwaway adversaries for campaign and grinder like they were in default. They were only viable in light campaign and grinder. Now they actually pose a threat. Again, they're not exceeding their role. You're not going to beat a Prometheus, but you can actually use this and actually feel like you're doing something.
What kind of city has no people in it?
Good question, Lieutenant.
Multiple contacts, including another Blake mech.
They were waiting for us. Mech Warrior, teach these bastards that battles are fought between warriors, not civilians.
The Owens, again, the Owens is like the Puma. It doesn't have it doesn't have weapon changes, but it has stat changes with the weapons and to help all the light mechs. I know most, but there's really, that's kind of the categories of mechs. You have mechs that have base stat changes but no weapon changes. You have weapons like the Uller where there's been weapons added and stats changed, and then you have especially the only mechs that can do this are the DLC mechs, but the DLC mechs have a lot of those that are completely like the Raven now. The original Raven had 2 machine guns, an SRM, and a single long laser. In the Rebalance, it has 2 LRMs and a flamer and machine guns. It's really strong. The Raven is actually, well, that's catch all for all of these mechs. But the Raven especially, one of those that was never used.
Sir, another transmission from the Resistance.
We have risen against the word of Blake and have made our last stand at the regional palace. They have taken and killed or enslaved all who resist. It is too late for us. Save yourself and flee this place.
Damn, too late.
I don't know why I wanted to pop my whole thing out in the middle of the open like that. That's one of the habits that I have that I'm trying to undo in this game is a lot of times with, even in multiplayer when I'm in nullsig next, because I'm not really used to using nullsig. I can with the kit box, but I'm not really that into nullsig next. So I have a tendency of just when I'm in the middle of combat deploying it as if I was using MS. It's completely useless to deploy in that situation.
That's it. No other signatures.
And
Captain, get back to the Icarus. The word of Blake
By
is
the
up
way,
to
I really
something
love
beyond
that
their
thing.
normal tricks. We walked into this hornet's nest, and I intend that we all walk out. What the hell are they up to on this rock? And where is Alpha?
I really like that paint scheme for the Owens. I'm actually going to paint a miniature that I have to look like that. But anyway, that's part 3. Moving on to part 4.